It's a brand new season of your TV, Trenton Golden Hawks Hockey, and my name is Brock Ormond, Zach McGibbon alongside. So glad you could join us here for more Trenton Golden Hawks, Wellington Dukes hockey. First broadcast of the season on your TV 20. The season is almost 2 months old now, Zach, but both these teams showcased themselves very well in trying to boost themselves up the standings. Trenton in a little bit of a funk. Wellington has been flying though lately, 5 in a row. What does this game mean for both of these teams, especially with the added factor of pink in the rink tonight for the Trenton Golden Hawks?
Yeah, absolutely. Pink in the rink, as you mentioned, a big-time rivalry matchup as well to really start things off. And you mentioned it, Brock, the Wellington Dukes on a streak right now. They've been winning hockey games, and they are coming into the Duncan McDonald Memorial Community Gardens, and they want to go out there and prove that they can compete with this team.
As Xander Latreille will move forward to the left side. Shot coming in from Quinn McNamara. London Nationals graduate put it just wide. Now a shot comes from an angle, and they score. The Dukes have scored on a near impossible angle. I don't know how that ever squeaked through Sawyer Russell, but it did. And the Wellington Dukes have opened the scoring 4 minutes and 3 seconds into the contest. Leading the line to the bench, Zach Mascar with his 4th of the year.
Yeah, that was an interesting shot for sure. An odd angle off into the corner. You got to see where the positioning was, but right in the corner, and just was able to sneak that one through. It looked to have maybe gone through glove side a little bit there. Taking a look at this one again. Yeah, it just takes a bad bounce and gets into the nets. And hey, if you're the Wellington Dukes, that's how you want to get yourself on the board. It's still a goal at the end of the day, but...
so it's very interesting to still see some of these holdovers like McDowell and Roach.
Yeah, and McDowell especially, whenever you see him, he's very good with the possession of the puck.
Right off the face-off, the Golden Hawks scored. It's a quick strike. It's a tie game, 7-17 into the first period, and Matt Soulier is leading the line to the bench. The Princeton commit just committed at the beginning of this month, and he continues to wield a hot stick for the G-Hawks.
Yeah, just taking a look at it here, and right off the face-off draw, and that's something that they love to do. They were able to get Davis out of his position here as we take a look at it on our Your TV screen here. But yeah, he was just out of his position, anticipating that shot, and Soulier able to take advantage of that, get that one through. You can't give that much space because they will try and find that lane to try and get it through, and now we've got a tie game.
Couple of APs, as a matter of fact. There's a huge collision there in the near side corner, inside Wellington territory. Wellington going left to right. There's a little poke check at play, a chance coming for Scott, feeding one back door, and what a save by Russell, just sliding across and denying Sasha Trudell, breaking his heart on that one. Wellington Dukes. Here is Kleber. Tossed it in behind the goal. It's caught up in the corner. Centers out front of the net. They score. Soulier, another one, times 2. That's 2 goals on as many chances in this one. And Trenton has taken a 2-1 lead in a flash. Talk about a fast-paced game. All of a sudden, after Wellington takes the 1-0 lead on a bit of a tricky goal, Soulier activates and gets 2.
Yeah, that's a great setup there for that Soulier goal. Coming from the corner, he's all alone. There's no defenseman there to pick him up. He's able to just skate on through. He's got a great look and a good lane to see it. He picks that top left corner of the net, and he's able to get it through, his 2nd of the game, and that's where we're at with this Trenton Golden Hawks Wellington Dukes game 2-1.
Carrier in there to body his man off it. Roach will push and shove. That comes around to the left side. It's just going to skip out. Maybe a break here. Flying down the left wing, Devin Morrow with his off wing, fires and scores. Top shelf, Devin Morrow, short-handed, and the Golden Hawks have increased the lead to 2. You don't let a guy like that get free with that kind of speed and finesse if you're the Wellington Dukes, and Devin Morrow goes top shelf off the rush. He did not slow down 1 iota to go top shelf there on Davis.
Yeah, he saw an opportunity and went for it, and he beautifully placed on the shot as well. That same corner that Soulier looked at in the 2nd goal, but able to take advantage of a lapse there and decide, you know what, I'm going to try and get my own opportunity here and create something shorthand. And we know with
Zitlani now retrieving it for the Dukes, fired it tape to tape pass to McNeil. Jared McNeil has been clutch lately for the Dukes. And with the shot, scores! Jared McNeil, top shelf on Russell. Another funky looking play. He just tossed it right on the net. It went straight over the right shoulder of the Trenton tender. And McNeil continues to have himself a good season, continues his point per game pace, and it's 3-2 now. Trent with 4:07 to go.
And just as the penalty was expiring too, and this is just something we've been saying all game long with the Dukes so far, is that sometimes you just throw it on net, see what happens, and as you mentioned, it's just kind of a wobbler, able to go over the shoulder of Russell.
Welcome back to the Duncan McDonald Community Gardens ahead of period number 2. Brock Ormond, Zach McGibbon with you, and also Ben Brugenhill and a couple other guys from last year, guys like Connor Hunt and Ethan Quick, who are gone to Junior B this year with Chatham and Caledonia respectively. Both big scorers last year for Wellington. There's a shot right off the rush, save, rebound, scores right on the doorstep. It's Jared McNeil again. That's a multi-goal effort for him, and it's off the shot from Latre. This game is tied at 3s with 9:29 to go in the second.
Yeah, it was just the rebound in front from Nolan Lane there, and they're able to locate it and just get that one through as we take a look at this replay here. Yeah, it was just a rebound in front, was not able to get that off into the corner, and just in the right spot there to be able to roof that one over Lane. And that's how they're able to get themselves on the board, or rather tie things up here on this board.
Complexion of this contest. So roughing after the whistle, the lone penalty out of that situation. Cole Ellis off. Golden Hawks will go back and forth here on this man advantage. Kai Artichuk throws one of the net. Save made Davis. The rebound. Scramble open net with a chance for Trenton. They score. Out of the scramble, the Golden Hawks take the 4-3 lead, and it's Cooper Matthews, the assistant captain, that just got enough of it. It was a little knuckle puck that elevated high in the air as Davis was trying to scramble across. It just blooped right over the top of him and in. And Trenton, with 6:53 to go in the second, have retaken the 4-3 lead. And there you see Matthews just enough to get under the bar, too, as the Dukes defense was trying to dive across.
Yeah, and I don't think Davis realized the puck had gone and squirted the other way. And all alone was Matthews. He was able to find, he had a whole bunch of net to work with that Davis didn't adjust in time.
And welcome back inside the Duncan McDonald Community Gardens. Head of the third period here in Trenton. Brock Ormond, Zach McGibbon with you. And what an outstanding game this has been. For the first one on your TV, Quinty 4-3 the score in favor of the host Golden Hawks. Thomas Kuiper circles, feeds due up top in the middle. That shot blocked by Corey Jewett. He'll serve it ahead. Scott out of the box with a break, looking to tie it. Here's Scott right in with a chance. Lane with a big save. Nolan Lane with the best save of the game for him. Another chance coming as Scott tries to feed it across. Didn't work. Trenton now on a counter-attack. 2-on-2. Back the other way. Shot right on again. Davis in that stand-up style blocks it off. Shots are now even again, 33-33. 3.5 minutes or less to go in this third period. That shoot-in just going to drift wide left to the goal. Davis will have to play it off the bounce. He'll get the smother. What a chance there for Ryan Scott coming straight out of the box. He was fresh, he was primed, looking for a chance, and Nolan Lane locked the door and said, nope, you're not getting in tonight.
Yeah, that was such a key stop, all alone, one-on-one, able to make not one but two saves as well using the pad. It was really smart by the Dukes to be able to find that lane and go and take advantage of that, and something that I called for in the second period. They do it this time, not able to get it through. A big stop from Nolan Lane.
So Matt Soulier starts the scoring for Trenton and ends it on a shot right down to the empty net, and that'll be it for this one. The Trenton Golden Hawks win it 5-3. 36-33. They end up out shooting Wellington after being way behind at one point, and Colin Smith picks up the puck, and Trenton's trying to go for it. See, this is a little gamesmanship right here, and the Dukes ahead of their next matchup against Trenton December 6th. They know that that's going to be in the back of their heads, and they're trying to play a little bit of footsie with Trenton, to say the least. 5-3, Golden Hawks win it. Matt Soulier leads the way with a hat trick. Matthews and Morrow with the others for Trenton. The Dukes get a couple from Jared McNeil, who continues his goal streak. Zach Mascar, the other one, as we'll get you our post-game coverage here just for a moment here on your TV, Quinty, as well as on County FM and Flow Hockey. Final shots were 36-33, as mentioned, for the Trenton Golden Hawks, and it's a 3-star sweep for Trenton. 3 assists for Teo Artichuk. He's your 3rd star. Matt Soulier, the hat-trick goal, of course, is star number 2, and Devin Morrow with a goal and 3 points will take the 1st star mantle on this night to improve the Trenton Golden Hawks to 12-3, 1-0.